Okay, so this is a bad compass. This is a compass that's gone wrong. When compasses go wrong.
Yeah.
Volume 7.
Turns out that some of these compasses have a bit of an issue in their lives, and that is that the little screw, the coggy bit, yeah, is somehow malfunctioning. So what normally happens with the good compass, as we showed you, was that you get your little screwdriver and you put it in here, and you can
adjust the difference.
that.
The
Yeah.
difference between the grid lines and the
ribbon.
big red arrow.
And that's what's supposed to happen. But it's only supposed to move if you actually put the screw into the little screw bit and adjust it. Okay? The actual plate that has the large arrows on it should not be moving about independently. The little screw is engaging with a ratchet, which is inside of this, which goes the whole way around. And that should hold it securely unless you have actually adjusted it. Unfortunately, we've had one of these compasses returned to us, and that is not what's happening. Because
Bad times.
if I hold the compass and use my fingers to rotate the plate which has the large arrows on it, the left sides, it is moving quite freely. And this is going to be a problem because if you're using it to sight, like we said in Scotland,
Or make any measurements.
or make any measurements, in fact, yeah,
Except dangle.
except angle, it's gonna have moved, and that will mean that when you're trying to get the orientation of the plane or work out your triangulations for where you are on the map, it could be pointing you in any direction, because obviously when you lined it up to north, you could be like 20 degrees off, 30 degrees off, many degrees off. So what we kind of want you to do is to have a look at all the parts of your compass, and if you think that your compass is not working as it should, diagnose the problem and then send an email.
An email.
Or even better, if you are in Edinburgh,
Bring it back.
bring it back.
Yeah. Also, if you're going to go and do your mapping dissertation and your compass does this, all your data will be useless and you will fail.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Which will be sad. I mean, we will be sad. We'll be a little bit, sad.
Alex says we'll be sad. In reality, we won't know that your compass is broken.
And it will just look like you're an idiot.
And it'll just look really weird.
Yeah. And now we've told you, then you've got no excuse.
There is no excuse
There
for
is no
this.
excuse.
You should... One of the important things that you should always be doing is checking that your equipment is good working order before you go into the field. Not only because it will be bad for your marks overall, because it is quite bad for your safety.
Yeah, I guess that's the point. If you use the compass incorrectly, you could walk off the wrong side of a mountain.
Exactly. And again...
We would be sad about that.
It's something that you should do.
Genuinely, we'd be upset.
Make sure, as well, the other thing that I have to say, which is a very common problem with compasses these days, is that people tend to put them in their pocket with their mobile phone. And mobile phones, I don't know how they do this, but the people who keep their mobile phone in their pocket with their compass tend to end up with a broken compass.
Oh,
because the needle will become magnetized sort of the wrong way. So sometimes your needle will just swing wildly in any direction.
You should also not leave your compass on top of an electric motor.
Yeah.
Or a large magnet, or a wind turbine.
That you think will have a large magnet in it, and a lot of computational devices, shall we say, which have hard drives,
Pretty sure phones don't have hard drives.
have magnets in them as well. So just really be careful about that.
Yeah, don't do that, basically.
And always check that your compass is actually going to be pointing north before you go into the field.
Yeah.
Because
If you can find a sundial, you can check whether it's pointing north.
that's an unusual one, Alex, but I think there may be other ways to figure out if it's pointing north. Or if it's magnetized, because it will start swinging wildly. It will do weird things. We'll look out a compass which is magnetized and show this to you in a later edition of Gillian and Alex's How to Use Equipment Specials.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Super amazeballs.
So if you could all just diagnose your compasses with any terrible compass faults or illnesses that they have developed, we would be very, very appreciative of this.
Yeah.
And we'll try and get this problem fixed.
Well, we will. We won't try. Well, we'll try, but we'll succeed.
We will succeed.
We will succeed. Yeah.
Okay. Information over.